Hello, so I'm here at the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe, and there you can see the old basilica and the new basilica. And right now I'm on top of Tepeyac Hill, which is where the Virgin Mary in the year 1531 on December 12th, this is where she appeared to Saint Juan Diego, who was the Aztec peasant who had recently converted to Catholicism, and she appeared to him right here at this chapel. This chapel was built on the exact location of the first apparition of Mary. And if we go down here, we can see that's the old basilica, the one with the dome, and that's where, if you know the story of Our Lady of Guadalupe, during the apparitions, she filled Juan Diego's cloak with Castilian roses, which do not grow naturally here in Mexico, and she gave it to him and filled it inside his tilma, which was his cloak. And she told him to show it to the local bishop as a sign that this was a miraculous apparition. And so when Juan Diego unraveled his cloak in front of the bishop and the roses fell on the ground, there was a sacred image of the Virgin Mary imprinted on his cloak. And that same cloak has been preserved even until now. Despite that, the tilma was made out of cactus fiber, which usually lasts only for a few decades. But it's been 500 years since the original apparitions, and it's still on display. And it was on display in open air for the first few hundred years. So it's truly a miracle that it has survived and has resulted in the conversion of millions and millions of Mexicans and indigenous people. They freely chose to be baptized and enter into the church, where once Spanish missionaries struggled to convince the indigenous people to accept the faith. And so the tilma used to be in there, but there was during the anti-Catholic uprisings in Mexico during the revolution in the 1930s, the church was bombed in an attempt to desecrate the tilma, but it miraculously survived, and ever since then it's been moved into that new building, the blue tent looking building over there.